Kiss Mary Iverish, agus Tommy Darash, a Gorky Irish, the Unimur Clara of Ireland, saw agus Sean Tarnicune. What can I say about Cork? I'll tell you something that one man said. One man said once upon a time that all the wise men come from Cork. And the other man said, yes, the wiser they are, the sooner they come. Well, I'm only trying to be funny anyway, just to start the ball rolling. Now, we have our children lined up here in our desks. Of course, they come from different schools here in Cork, and here are their names. First little girl there with the yellow pullover or jumper or whatever she calls it, I don't know, is Mary McQuaid.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 there is, he took off his coat, he must be expecting trouble, Stephen Butt.
Yes, sir.
An tríú duine, Colleen Atá agus Colleen Beag, Máirní Gúgáin.
I'm sir.
And way down upon the Swanee there on his own is a little fella called Noel O'Driscoll.
I'm sir.
Now, those are our children. We bring them up one by one and we have our chat and we carry on. So, Ibrahim Taramak Masha Dahale. Now, are we right? We are. Are you nervous?
No, sir.
Oh, this is a big thing, you know, television, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Do you?
No, sir.
You looking around, you don't mind those cameras. Well, what's your name?
Mary McQuaid, sir.
Mary McQuaid, and what age is Mary?
11, sir.
And she's tall, isn't she?
Yes,
And
sir.
is she like her mammy or like her daddy?
Her mammy, sir.
Her mammy, and she looks down at her mammy, does she? Is your mammy down there?
Yes, sir.
We'll leave her, keep her out, will we? We don't want her in this program, do we?
No, sir.
No, this is for children only, including me. And what are you going to be, Mary?
A teacher, sir.
Teacher. Why?
Because I'd like teaching the children, sir.
You'd like teaching the children. And why would you like teaching the children? You think it's an easy job, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Oh, it is, yes. At what time do you go to bed every night?
9 o'clock, sir.
9. And do you remember the night your mammy let you stay up late?
Yes, sir.
Why did she let you stay up late?
Because I was at a party.
And was it in your own house?
No, sir.
Where was it?
And the woman next door.
Well, you hadn't far to go, had you?
No, sir.
All right. Have you a funny incident?
Yes, sir.
It's not too long, is it?
No, sir.
Off you go.
One day my aunt in the country was making the dinner. One day my aunt in the country had the dinner in a saucepan on the range and the fire was going down. So she went out to the yard to get the coal. And when she came in, she thought she was taking the top off the range. And she took the top off the saucepan instead. And she put the coal into the dinner and she spoiled the whole dinner.
Well, was that in West Cork? Was it? No, you don't know. Well, now, our little friend here has brought on her skipping rope because, as I said in our last programme, and I say it in every programme, we asked the girls to skip and give us a rhyme. So you have a rhyme, have you?
Yes, sir.
Come over here till we show you where to skip. Right here on this spot. And there's the skipping rope. And off you go. We leave you on your own. Move up a little bit. That's it. Now.
Down in the alley, where's the Paradiso? See all the boys, yo, kissing all the girls, yo. All comes Missy, yo, have you seen my daughter? No, Missy, yo, she's down in the alley, yo.
Up you come. Now we'll go right ahead into a recitation. You're doing two things, recitation and song.
Yes, sir.
Song first, is it? Recitation
sir.
then, yes. Well, what's their song?
Doonery, sir.
Doonery. And all that audience, I'm sure, will join in when you're halfway through. That is if Charlie helps out. Won't you, Charlie? Charlie will give the signal and we'll all get going together. Are we right?
Yes,
now.
sir. Oh, to be in Doonery with the sweetheart I once knew, to stroll in the shade of the leafy glade where the rhododendrons grew.
See with my
Love on the
And now, your recitation.
The Storm by A.P.N. The night was calm and the sea was still. The silvery moon peeped over the hill. The apostles were fishing, their nets all afloat. The Saviour was sleeping in the gently rocked boat. Quite unexpectedly, the storm arose. The wind blew fiercely. The thunder roared. The apostles, trembling, cried out with fear, "O Master, save us, or we perish here." The Master awoke, bade the storm to cease. From his outstretched hands descended calm and peace. O gentle Saviour, we beseech you too, in the storms of life, bring us safely through.
Ah, there you are. She's on her way back. Shinniver the hain, and this shiver the dough. This fella looks like what I'm after. What do you think? What's your name?
Stephen Butt, sir.
Stephen Butt. What age are you, Stephen?
10, sir.
When will you be 11?
So I was 11 on the 16th of May.
You were 11 on the 6th of May and you're still 10. You're not 11 years yet?
Come to the 12 year.
Look, what age are you?
11.
You said 10, did you?
Yeah, but last you said 10
that's-
left. Yeah, only a couple of months.
Oh, you're only a couple of months short. I still don't understand you. But anyway, what class are you in?
12.
Do you like school?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, now after school, what games do you play?
Oh, I play ball.
Would you raise your voice, please? Like
I
a good
play
little fella?
ball, I play cowboys.
Oh, yes. Play cowboy. Do you play cards?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
play pontoon?
Yes, sir.
How do you play pontoon down here in Cork? Show me with your hands now.
Like the dealer, these are all the cards. And he puts his one card under his leg.
Yes?
And they all look at their own cards. And just say, kind of know how he hit me.
Yeah,
Like.
yes, yeah.
And anyway, when the dealer, when they're all stuck or twist or anything like that, and if he twists a 10, they'll burst, or if he twists a 9 or an 8 or something, they might be stuck.
I see, yes.
And
Oh, wait, that's enough. Now, you'll be burst before you're finished, won't we? Have you a funny incident, Stephen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice short one, is it? Go ahead.
Have you ever seen a
Oh, wait a minute, that's your recitation. No, a funny incident. Yes. No, you needn't turn away. No, you don't. This is not a recitation. That's the recitation you're going to give us, isn't that it? Well, no, we'll save that up. Now,
One day the master was in school and
is this all right? Yes, all right.
And he wrote a poem, and this is the way it went. Old crow upon the tall tree top, I see you sitting at your ease. You perch upon the highest bough and balance in the breeze. When the master had it finished, he called the boy, and the boy said, "Old cow upon the tall tree top." And then all the boys busted out laughing, and the master laughed too. It was so funny that we all laughed.
It was too. Well, there's a difference between a cow and a crow, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever see a crow?
Yes, sir.
Where was he?
Was flying around out the country.
Out the country, yes. What about your recitation, the one you were just starting there, and you nearly spoiled us that time, didn't you? Yeah,
Yes,
because
sir.
I come into this recitation, little surprise for you. And the name of the recitation is?
The snail.
The Snail. Now, the snail.
All across the garden walls, silvery and bright, there's a line where a snail took a walk last night. He came from the rockery for something to eat, and that would be his footmarks if a snail had feet. Have you ever seen a snail going off for walks with his house on his back and his eyes on stalks? When he has finished, he rolls them in his head. And goes inside his tiny house and tucks himself to bed.
Well, that was lovely. You're the funniest looking snail I ever saw. Well, now, you're not singing, sure you're not?
No, sir.
No, we've a boy coming up who's going to sing for us. Can you remember his name? Actually, I've forgotten his name myself. Martin, will you come up? I know his first name is Martin. Martin Nolan. Not it. Am I right? Martin Nolan?
Yes, sir.
Ah, yes. And what age are you, Martin?
12, sir.
12. And what song will you sing?
Somewhere the sun is shining,
Somewhere
sir.
the sun is shining. Do you know that song?
Yes, sir.
No. You don't know the snail, though. Sure you don't?
No, sir.
Now, will you face that way? No, you can stand that way. And off you go.
Somewhere the sun is shining, somewhere the songbirds dwell, hushing my sad repining. God lives and all is well. Somewhere, beautiful isle of somewhere, that very true, where we live and move, beautiful isle of
Everybody seems to be mad about skates. You have a nice voice, haven't you?
sir.
Good singing seems to be fairly common down in Cork.
Yes, sir.
I wonder, has the way the accent anything to do with it? You know the way they sing up and sing down and sing up? I wonder, is that a help to their voices?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes.
I think it is. What do you think?
See.
The same. Okay. Off you go, back there. Even a three ish, man. Man, Colleen. Nish, cad is anam dit je?
Mara ní do bhain sanam dom.
Fécorum sa. Mara ní gúgáin agus cén isú.
Tá moc lína dís.
Agus 10 tú scoil gach lá.
Tim.
Gach ile lá.
Se.
Gach aháin nuair a bhín tú.
Brota.
Nuair a bhín tú broate. Will babóga gud?
Tá trí babóga gom.
Trí cín. Cad iad na hanam nach atá na babóga?
Siobhan agus mar agus nula.
Siobhan mar agus nula. Cé thug Siobhan dit?
Mantin.
Mantin. Agus cé thug nula gud?
Daddy na nolog.
Daddy na nula. Agus cé thug an tríú dalí dit?
Wonkel.
Móncail. Agus cad éon ceann is mó agus is fearr leat?
Mara.
Mar. Will plégán eile gud?
Tá.
Cad tá gud?
Tá. Rahart. Cywil trí raha fé.
Tá trí rutha fé. Ó seán. Agus ní féidir leat dul ar an ceann eile sé sin an ceann go bhfuil gá rutha fé. An féidir?
Féidir.
Ní féidir. Tar éis an té ar air cad íon tú?
Dennig me. Wa cydibracha.
Ar air. Agus na son chuig tú a chola. Agus ar oirí tú go moch ar maidin?
Darnam.
Cé bhúscail tú? Cé gúisi tú?
Ma fami.
Agus ar léin tú amach díreach nóir a gléisiart?
Ordenta.
Ach ar gléisi ar maidin an jog? Ar léin tú de léin. Bhfuil scélín a gutsa?
Tá.
Tá. Agus tá mami an sátha fethe blant. Bhfuil? An winan an scéil le mami. Bhfuil mami in san scéil? Tá. Bhfuil inis doing é. Ani ha fécorum sa?
Bhí bheirt cara ag má bháthar agus chuig siad go dtí rangéling don céardúir. Bhí langéling ag duineacha agus ní raibh mú rangéling ag an duine eile. Nuair a bhí an rang críochnathe dír angéil geor ar a cara ar hang sé leat agus de ragart a cara aspíirle ó yes an getting the hang of it all right.
Well, shin scale ma. Well, tussa con simui anab doing. Tanta we rangado, rangatri no kade, rangado. Well, tiamish gadi and clardov agus dynamid kecht simaha. Fangafol trucka kahar fihe hain agus trucka e shay. Simigid son. Ma shay the hole.
Shak, is a hen shak, is a cara henya. A cara sado a she. Agus a tree and a.
Ma, Colleen. Agus an ishtán Colleen seo con rinke I anna flesh. Cad ein rinke? An cordon fiapa. Telma, cordon fiapa. Dira con shin. Now. All right, that's done a rash. Come on, Colleen. Now, number 4. Here he comes. We may expect trouble here. Turn around to me. That's it. Now, won't you talk to me? That's a fine big tummy. Have you a good big tea in there? Have you?
I have, sir.
What's your name?
Nola Driscoll, sir.
Nola Driscoll. Do you remember we asked you today to shout, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you're going to?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What age are you, Noel?
5, sir.
5. And what class are you in?
No, 4, sir.
Do you like school?
I do, sir.
Very much. What do you really like in school?
Pencil and a ghetto, sir.
Pencil. Is that the best thing you can think of?
Yes, sir.
It is. Have you a brother?
I have, sir.
What's his name?
James, sir.
What's his name?
James, sir.
James. And do you know the little boys you play with? Name some of them.
I do, sir.
What?
Jimmy Keller with Jamini, Gary Foley and Jerry Daly, sir.
And you play always together. You play football
Yes,
and everything.
sir.
Did you ever play a trick on anybody?
I did, sir.
You did? What was it?
Sir, you at night times you put the bottle up and cover the woman's window, and when the woman come out the door, you pour water into it, and then the bottle will fall down top of her head, and then she shut the door again. She
Wait a minute, that wasn't right, was it? You mean you put a bottle of water up above her head, and when she came out, it fell on her head? Oh, no, that wasn't right at all.
We pulled the thread and it falls.
You have a thread on it.
Yes,
You shouldn't do that. Sure you shouldn't. You only did it once.
sir. Yeah.
You won't do it again? No, all right. Do you know any fairy stories?
I do, sir.
You do. Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yes, sir.
You know that one? And do you know the 3 bears? Do you know the 3 bears?
I do,
Would you
sir.
tell us about the 3 bears?
One day day there
Oh, wait, then turn this way. Now, off you go.
One day there was 3 bears and they went out for a walk and they left their porridge after them. And then Goldilocks was going around for blackberries and she saw a big cottage door open and she went into the house and then she saw porridge on the table and she tasted the daddy's porridge. There's no sugar in that.
There's no sugar in that.
There's no sugar in that. She tasted the baby's porridge and she ate it all up. And then she went up up the bed and she sat down on the daddy's bed. That's too hard. She sat down on the mommy's bed. That's too hard. She sat down in the baby's bed and she went to sleep and she heard trampling up the stairs and with the 3 bears and the baby bear.
The daddy bear. The daddy bear.
Sat in his bed and he said, "Who's sleeping in my bed?" And the mommy bear sat in her bed and she said, Who's sleeping in my bed? And the baby bear said, "Who's sleeping in my bed still?" And when Goldilocks heard that, she flew out the window as quick as she can. And they lived happy ever after.
No. Why are the people clapping? Because you told that story. You told that story very well. Now, will you recite for us? Will you give us a little rhyme? What rhyme will you give us?
Rosemary.
Rosemary. No, that's a song. What's this? No, we won't bother about your little rhyme. I don't think we'll bother about that. But can you sing a song? I heard you practicing with Katie Daly. Will you sing Katie Daly? Katie Daly. Now just stand there.
Come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Oh, can't you hear me call you, Katie Daly? Want to drink the Irish mountain?
Do you like the idea of a gun?
I do.
You do. You love guns. Will you shoot anybody?
I will.
Who will you shoot? Oh, I better not ask you, no. All right, back you go, and thank you very much, Noel. And now we move towards the end. This week we're not having the hardwood, but we're having brick building. We ask the children to pile the blocks one on top of the other while the audience count 10, and I give the signal one at a time, do you understand, using one hand. And the word is go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Noel isn't minding. And well, I think we'll give it to Mary. Yes, Mary has it. So we'll give the box of sweets to Mary, and she'll divide with the other children. And that brings us to the end of this week's visit to the school around the corner here in Cork. Leave them there. Let's hope you enjoy the visit. Next week, please God, we shall be back again to present some other pupils of the present and the pupils of the past. Till then, this is Paddy Crosby waving. Slán, wave your hand. Slán a wave. Until next week in the school around the corner.